I hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend. I wanted to go over BlackBerry again because we hit a 52-week high of $8.03, although we pulled back to $7.91 on Friday, May the 22nd. Now I'm going to give you price targets for Tuesday when the market resumes. Now to the north side from where we are takes us to another level of resistance and a potential take profit area at roughly 827. And at 3 standard deviations, that will be roughly 859. And should we be so lucky as to hit this level on Tuesday, but don't hold your breath, that would be $8.92. The 1-year price target, according to TradingView, is $8.50, which represents another 7.49% return from where we are. I've been tracking this for quite some time because I also own this stock. Let me change the color. Now, if we pull back, which you know we will, the median or the middle of the trend, the baseline, is now $7.60. That is one level of support. I will anticipate a bounce off of that line, or we could continue to slowly grind sideways before making another leg up. To the south side of that, $6.94, which represents another potential support area, another potential buy-in area, and a potential stop-loss area. Below that, 661 and down to 629. All the purple lines are from 2025 that I drew out that are now either support or resistance, but on the way down, that is support. This little baby gap opened up. That will take us down to $6.67. You can see we hit resistance here, and of course, I anticipate a pullback. We were grinding sideways here off of support. This turned into support as well. All right, resistance, resistance. Now, I last looked at this ticker when it was $5.50. So congrats if you were in this trade and wrote it out. Although we did go down a little bit from the 550, as you can see right here. I center this. That took us down to roughly 495. Now we have many gaps to go through, many landmines to watch out for. This one will take us down to roughly 388. Let me just mark that. Okay, and then this one will take us down to roughly 362 or 365 I have marked out. And we have 1 to 317. Is that realistic? Time will only tell. I just take it one day at a time. Now, let's take a look at this on the daily. I do own this ticker at $2.62. I have traded this multiple times in the past. And look at this. This is where we are right now. Swing all the way up to this area. My goodness. Now, I will anticipate a pullback. The RSI even tells us to expect that on the daily. This is resistance, down here support. That's all I use it for. Just keeping it simple. All right, so you can see the gaps to the downside. Here we hit support on the daily. And again, this is one level of resistance. Take profit through here and here as well. Now, according to the analysts, we could see a 1-year price target of a pullback of $5.22, which represents a 34% decrease from where we are. So be careful with that. And that does it for BlackBerry, or we all call it Crackberry affectionately, if you've been in this as long as I have been. And I'm sure many people have been in this ticker for even longer. Now, Estee Lauder ran up 11.92%. Look at this big gap here. And I have not looked at this since, oh my goodness, it was on my Gap and Go trades, and I've stopped tracking it. My friend has shares of this company because she used to work for them, and they've given her shares of the company. So she's very lucky. She's doing very well. I think that she has it in the 40s, maybe. I don't remember. Let's look at Qualcomm. This is on the daily. We are at resistance as well. Watch out for the pullbacks. And Ford. You know, I kicked myself. I could have bought Ford in the $5 range, never did it. My friend bought it in the $9.88 range, and now we are running at $14.93, up 9.22%. So congrats if you've made some money there as well. All right, that does it for me. Watch out for my gap and go trades that I will be doing a video on very soon.